Okay, I have just returned because I had some things to deal with. Just returned to the location. Guys, this is what's happening. There is a lot of stuff being loosed in the air, shots being fired, and the crowd is dispersed. They're shooting right now. They're shooting right now. I just got back to the site of the protest and they're shooting. This is what's happening right now, people. Yeah, this is what's happening right now. They're shooting. You see all the vehicles now pulling out. They are shooting at the crowd.
Shoot them! Shoot them!
Yeah. What we are asking, I want people to, we are going to stand, we are going to hold a struggle. This cannot be repeated. There can be no repetition of what took place in the past and as recent as what took place with. Listen to the gunshots. Listen to the gunshots. Oh my God. We don't want a repetition of what took place in the past. They are shooting at the crowd and look, the crowd is being scattered. Oh my God. They are shooting at the crowd. I want the world to see. Listen, y'all, share this live. They're shooting at the crowd. Share this live and watch. Listen, Adriana was murdered in cold blood in front of all of us. We all witnessed this in the world. The world witnessed this. They're shooting at the crowd because we are sticking it out. We are standing and we are not going to flinch. We're not going to flinch. Share the live, make it viral. And mind you, I cannot go close because I want to be able to bring you guys this broadcast. But I just arrived here and this is what is going on. They're shooting at the crowd. They're shooting at the crowd. Note, the only thing that happened so far in front of the Lenora police station is that the protesters, they cooked a pot, they lit a fireside, and they're in the middle of the road. But there has been no other major fire. There wasn't any disorderly conduct to my knowledge. There wasn't any disorderly conduct, but they lit the fire in the middle of the road, cooking food to sustain, to show that they want to keep themselves up and sustain so that they can stick it out. And shots are being fired at them. This is what's going on, and this is the farthest I can probably give you some caption. This is the farthest I can probably give you some caption, but this is what's happening here. Shots are fired to try to disperse the crowd, and persons are within from the distance. You can see that persons are running for cover. Gunshots are being fired. God forbid someone gets shot. You're hearing the gunshot? Is the world hearing the gunshots? Guys, This is intense. This is so serious. This is so sickening. This is so heartbreaking. What is it? Why is it that? What is it that? Listen. Right now my emotions are all stored all over again. Silence. I know that there's a saying that silence gives consent. How can we as a people, as a nation, as the world at large consent to this brutality, this injustice that was done to this 11-year-old child? How can we consent to this? Oh my, they're charging! They're charging! Oh my God! They're charging down the road. Oh my God, oh my God. They're throwing tear gas. They're throwing tear gas.
Be careful.
Yeah. Oh my God. Who gets station bail? Oh my God. I'm not sure what's happening. But how? How could something like this go down? People are coming, running from that direction. Oh my God, look at police officers that are marching coming down. Oh my God, they're coming straight. Selena! Oh my God, Selena! 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 Come on, we got it coming down. They're marching coming down, move your car.
You want to shut up every time?
Come.
They can't come in this territory.
They're coming. Oh my God, people. I trust that nobody gets hurt. I trust that nobody gets hurt. Oh my God, they're coming. Oh my God. Look, people are running. They released the perpetrator on $200,000 Guyana bail. Oh my God. We gotta get out of here. They're marching, coming down with shields. People, I can't go close because I don't want to be caught in the crossfire. But look at them marching. Look at them advancing. Look at them advancing. How can we stay quiet? How can we stay home when that 11-year-old baby get murdered? But they are following orders. We need international intervention for this. We gotta get the international intervention for this. They are following orders. The world has seen. The government saw what happened to little Adriana. And this is the outcome. This is what they're doing. They want us to stay mute. They want us to be silent. But we will not stay silent. Look.
You know what they do?
What they did?
When they bring out all them police,
yeah,
then they distract the crowd with the second police and pull out with the fucking vehicle and carry away the man if it's speed out the street.
Oh my God.
And when done now, when the alarm waves and do that, when done now.
Oh Jesus Christ, come baby, come. Stay close to me, hold on to my pants. No, I didn't look. Oh. Look at what's happening here. Look, people, look at what's happening here. Share this life and make it viral.
Them black dog,
They're following instructions. These are instructions that these officers are following. This is for their daily bread. They're following instructions. The world can see that the authorities are giving these officers instructions to come out and act in violence. They're acting in violence towards us, the citizens who are hurting for the 11-year-old Adriana Young. What? People share this life. Look at what is going on. Look there. There's so much light. I don't know how much you can see, but look, right over there, in our vicinity there, are the officers that are charging. They're throwing tear gas and firing shots.
Get the child away from you, the tear gas. Get the child away from you.
What's your mother doing? Oh my God, they're coming. Sorry, put in your foot now, baby, please. Come, baby, come. Jamoki, come. Let's tell you that. So I'm saying even. Look, where your mommy then? Hold chair. Look, they're marching. Look at them advancing towards. Oh my God. There are crowds of people here. But they're marching down the road. We cannot be silent about Adriana Young. We cannot be silenced. Look at this.
I'm grenade from the back now. I am grenade.
Look at that.
A grenade from the back.
They're being given instructions from authority to march. Oh my God! Oh my God! They're being given instructions from authorities who have witnessed what brutally took place with a child. They're being given instructions from the government, from those in authorities, to be hostile against the citizens because they are hurt. Should we sweep this under the rug? Should we? Oh my God. I can't run to go. I tried to climb this room or something. Oh God. I gotta get shielded. Oh God. Oh God. Let's see what's happening. Oh God. Let's see what's happening. Look now. Oh God. Oh.
Innocent passenger. Who the older now? Innocent passenger in there.
Lose the man!
Look at what is going on here. I know. Listen. Oh God. I almost felt just twitch my back. Oh God. Oh. Oh. Oh God. How could we do this as a nation? Oh God. Look at this. Can we be silent about this child's murder? Can we be silent about this child's murder? They're pointing at me. Let me move back. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. How can we be silent about this child's murder? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This, you see this? This is what you call instigation. This is what you call aggravation. When they're gonna try, because they get an order to shoot people down. So they're trying to intimidate people and they're trying to aggravate the people to get a response so they can shoot people down. No more bloodshed in Guyana. No more bloodshed on the streets. None. No more innocent lives being taken. Somebody's held in a prisoner's van and the person is really and truly not happy about it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, oh my God. Listen. They're coming back this way. I can't stay here. Yeah, if you're hearing the hitting in the background, it's somebody they have in the prisoner's van. Oh God. People, we need justice for Adriana. Oh my God. Look at that. Those are police officers and they're heading that way. That way is west. In the direction they're heading is west. They're advancing, they're marching down the road. They have been instructed. A child has lost her life, an innocent child has lost her life in the most gruesome way. And there's no more answers. We need action. We need action to be taken against the perpetrators. Justice for Adriana. Justice for Adriana Young. People, you don't know how I feel because I was there through it all. And this is just stirring up a fresh emotion. This is so sad. Why are people humans towards human beings, oh God? Why are they continuing to do this to each other? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm trying not to go too close. I'm trying not to go too close. Oh my God. We cannot be silent. We cannot be silent about this child's murder. This cold-blooded murder that was meted out to this child. Oh my God. People. This is so crazy. This is so crazy on so many levels. Why? What is it? What is it that, what's the worth and the value of a life? What's the worth and the value of a life? Male and female police officers, officers with the tactical service unit. Look at there.
Nobody injured.
I trust nobody got injured because I don't know what happened, so but I trust nobody got injured. They're saying that they lose the man on $200,000.
No, 200,000.
Rosanne, you know where Amicia and you know where Amicia and Sabrina?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's say you had us some fucking water just now.
The tear gas.
Watch your eye.
This is somebody sharing that the tear gas experience was nothing nice. Burn in her eyes, burn in her nose. Yeah. Oh God.
Which vehicle?
Janella and her daughter looking for the mother.
Hold it. You money hold it. Remember he's a part of him, hold on. Yeah, look, Janella,
So they have held a mother and a daughter and another one of the persons who was out there in the protest. And those two persons that were held, the mother and the daughter, they are the back neighbors of Adriana Young. They are the neighbors to the back. The mother and the daughter. They have advanced. I don't know how far down that way. Let me try to see how I can go forward. If I can go to the front now. If I can have any visual.
How you be doing?
Hello. My sister driving. Hello. Guys, you gotta get justice for Adriana Young. Justice for Adriana Young. There's a turn there. They have gone around the turn. I don't know how far down they're going. But tear gas, gunshots. They have two persons in the prison vehicle, a mother and a daughter. Those are the neighbors, the back neighbors of Adriana Young. And I heard somebody talking about some kind of slow march. I don't know if that's a tactic or something, but apparently that is what is taking place now. They're heading down the west. People, I am shaking.
You're going out up front. You are going in front.
Yeah, I'm willing to go in front, but people were pointing at me just now. No, I'm not talking about shooting. There are officers here.
One day. Let me see what really going on.
This is the fire truck. Apparently, look at this. The fire truck is heading down the west coast.
Oh, I thought they want to stop it.
Look at this. Oh my God.
Fucking one shop look.
Don't do that. It's your people like you. Just the
Where are these police vehicles charging going? I have no idea. But they're heading down the west coast.
Let me some fucking
We can't be silent about this child's death.
Don't say that.
They're trying to silence us. They're trying to silence us.
Y'all are in uniform, but y'all can make sacrifice for y'all own people. Don't worry, these people are like, I tell y'all, but I'm telling y'all, but you know. Y'all there for the road, y'all know what's going on.
You can't vex them and work with others.
Yeah, they making sacrifice. All of you making sacrifice. All the fucking work.
There are officers here and people are expressing and venting their feelings of the choice of profession and all these things, but they're following orders. We know that they're following instructions. I see some of the tactical service unit officers, they are coming back.
Life at stake. If I don't open up your ears and eyes today, I know when you're going to open.
Oh my God.
I know when I'm going to open these black youth to the wrong place.
But Adriana Young, justice for Adriana Young, and I'm asking people now more than ever and to stick and stand with us. Let it be marred on social media. Justice for Adriana Young. Somebody start a movement. Justice for Adriana Young. Justice for Adriana Young. Justice for Adriana Young. We're gonna be on social media and we are gonna stand. Justice for Adriana Young.
Let me see what y'all gonna do.
Give me some crack in the bar.
Well, I got some cloth. I got to use that. Put it to the right place. If I see what's going on now, you know, when I am here.
Persons are really stirred at what is going on here. Persons are really stirred at what is going on here. There's a stand. I see the vehicles ahead. There are vehicles ahead there. There's a traffic jam there. Vehicles are stopped that are going, but vehicles are coming.
This is not fucking long. Tell people alone. This is not a whole children. This is new fucking generation people. And you drink this too.
We salute now. We salute your cousin. Your cousin from here, bye. Salute them, see? No, they can't come back. I ain't that bad.
We cannot be silent about Adriana Young. We are sisters, mothers, fathers. We are cousins, we are relatives. We cannot be silent about this child. This child's death cannot be one to go swept under the carpet. We cannot be silent about Adriana Young. We have to stand. We have to stand in solidarity. So in that direction there, that is the eastern direction. In that direction there is the Lenora police station. That's the Lenora police station in that direction. I am standing in Stewartville at the moment. Stewartville, now I say Stewartville, I remember this is the village where the commander would have told us, bringing surveillance footage on a phone, showing me and telling me that Adriana was here at this Stewartville bus shed. She was sighted here at this Stewartville bus shed. And that was not the case. Adriana Young was still at the Doubleday International Hotel. Entered alive, exited dead. She is no more. And we demand justice. want you to understand that I am trying my best not to put myself in harm's way to go down that way, because they have to come back here because this is their base. So you guys just tell me if you want me to stay live or if you want me to cut it off, because I don't know what's happening that way. But I know for a fact that about 3 or 4 police vehicles with siren has gone there, while before they would have passed me just now, a troop of tactical service unit officers and officers in blue and black, male and female, have ventured into that direction. They have headed west, and I don't know for what reason. I don't know if I'm not following social media. I wasn't online to know if something is taking place in that direction. But what I can say, earlier there, I saw that it was burning. Persons were burning debris on the road. But like I said, when I got jumped on live here is when tear gas and everything started throwing. But we came from that direction and the road was clear. There wasn't any obstacle or hindrance on the road.